In this video, I'll be sharing Onewheel footage from our New York City trip back in October of 2019, and I'll be sharing some EUC and electric scooter footage of my wife and I riding in a state park near Denver, Colorado, while I talk about how this pandemic is leading to the rise of the machines like the electric scooter, electric unicycle, and the Onewheel. There's something infectious spreading around the country and even within my own home. While my wife doesn't like it, that's because she hasn't caught it yet, but I hope she does, and I'm doing what I can to make it happen. I'm talking about the surge, not of COVID-19 cases, but the surge of people purchasing and riding personal electric mobility devices like the Onewheel, EUC, and electric scooters. While many industries are seriously hurting right now, there are a few sectors that are benefiting from this pandemic. You expect e-commerce industries like Amazon, streaming services like Netflix, and video conferencing companies like Zoom to be booming right now. I read an article the other day entitled, "Bicycles are the new toilet paper," basically talking about how with the lockdown, bicycle sales have boomed as people are looking for a fun way to get around while staying physically distanced. Just like bicycles, Onewheels, EUCs, and electric scooters seem like they're also booming. But unlike toilet paper, there's a good reason for this boom of personal electric vehicles. I don't have any scientific data other than the number of email inquiries and direct messages I'm getting from people thinking about buying Onewheels or EUCs. You would think Christmas is right around the corner with all the people interested in getting one of these devices. In fact, I'm getting more emails and direct messages during this pandemic than ever before from people thanking me for my videos which have helped them with their decision to buy a Onewheel or an EUC. I'm sorry if I haven't responded to your messages. I've been busy making videos and blog posts and writing. Consider this my response to you. Thanks for your support. I'm glad my videos have helped you out. That's why I make them, because I like to help people. And congrats on your new device. I hope you love it. Be safe. So why is everyone so excited to buy personal electric mobility devices like EUCs, Onewheels, and e-scooters all of a sudden? It's the perfect storm of needing to stay physically distanced, the lack of anything to do, more free time, and a growing phobia of public transportation. For many people, the weather is getting better as spring moves in, and they want a reason to go outside and explore while still maintaining physical distancing. For others, they've been wanting an excuse to get a Onewheel or EUC or electric scooter, and this pandemic has pushed them over the edge. Some people, especially those who live in big cities, just want to avoid using public transportation. The thought of sharing a tight space with many other people right now, potentially breathing recycled air, is far from appealing. New York City was the hardest hit in the US, and I have to believe it was partly because of the densely packed population and public transportation. So I boil the current boom of personal electric rideable devices down to this. There are two groups of people looking to buy personal electric mobility devices. Number one, those looking for something fun to do, and number two, those looking for an alternative to public transportation. While looking to get an electric scooter for my wife, I found out that the month of April has been an amazing month for EUCs and electric scooters. The folks at eWheels helped me pick out some e-scooters for my wife, and here she is, finally riding with me. If you've followed me for a while, you'll know that I've tried to teach her how to ride the Onewheel, but she had zero interest. The scooter is way less intimidating than the Onewheel or EUC. It's super easy to use, is just as portable as the Onewheel, has a cruising speed faster than that of the Onewheel XR, a range farther than the Onewheel XR, and costs less than the pint. But the most important thing, my wife will ride it. I hope this gets my wife into the hobby of e-ridables, and even if she doesn't become obsessive about it like me, at least she'll be able to join us on some of our rides now. These electric scooters are a lot easier to throw into the back of a car for trips compared to a bicycle, and they are surprisingly powerful. Like I said, eWheels is fantastic. It's my go-to place to buy electric unicycles and now electric scooters. Electric devices are complex and they can break down. With eWheels, I've always had my issues taken care of quickly and easily. I wrote a complete review about my experiences and thoughts about eWheels, and you can read that on my website, oneradwheel.com. It's in the description below. If you're considering buying an EUC or an electric scooter, make sure to check them out. While I've been critical of electric rental scooter companies like Bird and Lime, whose aggressive tactics have led to cities banning electric rideable devices, check out this video if you haven't already. One benefit that has come out of the electric rental scooter business fiasco is the introduction of the electric scooter to many people, just showing them how practical they can be as a last mile solution. But even after those public rental scooters go back online after this lockdown passes, I for one will pass on using them unless they come with Lysol wipes. Given how the company Bird, a pioneer in the rental scooter business, seems to be crumbling from a combination of bad business practices and compounded by the strain of this pandemic, the rental electric scooter company business model as we know it will never be the same, and thank goodness. Even when restrictions start lifting, people are still going to be wary about things like gathering with a bunch of people in tight spaces and public transportation. Our world is forever changed by recent events. I see a new world where handshaking has been replaced with less germ-spreading forms of greetings like fist bumps or a bow. I see more people finding ways to learn and to work from home. And I see traditional public transportation being partially replaced by folks owning and riding personal electric vehicles like the electric scooter, Onewheel, or electric Unicycle. My world has also changed during this pandemic in that I was able to finally get my wife to ride. Let's hope we can keep this up. As for those rental electric scooters, I'm not interested. You won't find me using a rental electric scooter anytime soon, especially if there's no way to clean one down before I use it. Am I being a little obsessive compulsive? Yes. Does this give me more reason to buy my own high-performance electric scooter or some other electric mobility device? Double yes. Special thanks to One Protect Gloves and Craft and Ride for sponsoring the giveaways in my safety gear video. The winners, as chosen by the random number generator, are listed in the comments below, and they have till my next video comes out to respond, or I'm moving on to the next winner in the comments. If you aren't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a moment of the action or any of our future giveaways. Thanks to all those who participated in the giveaway contest. If you're looking for safety gear, make sure to check out oneprotect.co and craftandride.com. Thanks for watching, and remember to wear your safety gear.